What's going on, guys? Today we're going to review the World of Nintendo Link figure. I've been getting quite a few requests to review this figure, so I figured I'd just go ahead and do a quick review right now. First impression of the figure, really like it. In the package, he's really small. He only stands at 4 inches, but I think for 4-inch figures, they really capture some real good detail in the figure and likeness of the game. So we'll go over the basic articulation, and then at the end of the video, we'll also do a size comparison with some other figures as well, so that way you can get a better idea. Now, this figure just kind of hit the stores. I just got this figure last night, actually, so fairly new. But I must say, overall, I'm really, really pleased with this figure. Really good thing. So we'll take out the sword out of his hand, and first we'll go over the accessories he came with. This, as we all know, is the Master Sword. And if any of you are a huge Zelda fan like myself, I mean, I've beat every Zelda game, to date. So this is like really cool whenever something like Link comes out. So there's the Master Sword, pretty good, pretty sturdy plastic. He also came with this, the sword holder, with a sheath or whatever it's called. Pretty cool. Has the Triforce insignia on it. I don't know if you can see that really well. And it has a little peg on the back of it because we'll get to that in a second, but it does, well, I guess I can do it right now. It does stick in the back of his little peg hole. Let me see, right, like so. Fits in like that. And the sword fits snugly, real snug inside of the holder, so it does work. So yeah, there's the accessories. We'll put that to the side. Okay, so onto the figure itself. I must say, man, the likeness of this, of the game and everything, this is dead on as Link. The face I like is really good. I think it captured his eyes and expression very well. So we keep that pretty focused so you can see it. Got those real fairy kind of eyes, elf eyes, the ears on the side, and here's the hair. Now the hat has a little thing in the back, a groove to make it look like it would be able to move, but at least mine doesn't. It doesn't move at the little back of his cap. Okay, as far as articulation, let's see. The head goes all the way around. Little movement up and down, if you can see right here on the side. Up, not much though, not much down. But it's good enough. I mean, it's a Link figure. You don't need it so much, I don't think. But it does have some movement, as you can see. As far as the arms, they're on a ball joint. They go all the way around. And that's the same for both arms. Goes all the way around. It's just on a little joint like so. Now the elbow is on a ball joint as well. It's kind of like a little peg in the elbow. If you can see that. Goes all the way around. There is no bicep swivel, but it does swivel all the way around at the forearm. Okay. And the elbow bends all the way up. And then it has that weird little, where it can bend like backwards like that. So it's only like a little ball joint actually in the elbow. So that's cool. Not bad. Doesn't have anything at the forearm, but because, like I said, at the top of the forearm it does kind of swivel, so that's all you need. Does rotate all the way around the wrist, and it goes up and down like so, and that's the same on both sides of the figure. Now the hands do pop out. You can pull them out, if you want. They're on just like a little peg. They do pop out, and the same with the joints right here. They pop out as well. You can just pop them out, so that's cool. As far as ab articulation, it does have a ab rotation or chest crunch, but it doesn't bend all the way down or back, but it's enough, I guess. I wish it could go down a little bit more, but that's pretty much all the movement you're going to get. There's no articulation at the wrist, at the waist, but it does move, like I said, all the way around at the ab or chest area, so that's, I guess, good enough. As far as the legs, underneath there, it's on a little ball joint as well. They do come out, go up, back and forth, but because of the outfit, it kind of prohibits it from going too far back, forward, and everything like that. So you can't really get no far splits. Now, if we turn to the side, you can see there is a joint right there at right about the calf. The legs do bend all the way backwards, right like so at the knee. Same with the other one, backwards. So that's cool. At least you get some kind of, moving. Does swivel right at the calf all the way around on both sides. And it does have some movement at the ankle all the way around. And it has a slight pivot. You can kind of get it to go side to side like so. So that's pretty much all the articulation of this figure. I definitely recommend getting the figure. I think it's really, really cool. Especially if you're a big, huge Zelda fan like I am. It goes in well with your, 3 3/4, 4-inch figures. Your Marvel Universe, your G.I. Joes, and whatnot. And I will do a size comparison in a few seconds. Set that guy back for a minute. Now, in case any of you guys were wondering what the mystery weapon was or mystery accessory was, came with the shield. That was what was in the little mystery accessory section of the package. Pretty cool shield, hard plastic. Has the double handle, you stick the arm through and then you put the fist through there. I found it easier just to pop off the hand and then slide it through and then pop the hand back through on that side. When I tried to put it through there, you can do it, but it just kind of takes a little, while longer. So here, there's the mystery accessory. So now we're going to do a size comparison with some other characters so you can get a better view of how it stands. So here's a quick size comparison. I just stood it up next to some of the figures that I just grabbed close by. Some G.I. Joes, the SH Figure Arts Mario, Marvel Universe Juggernaut, then we got Storm Shadow, and the Marvel Universe Rogue. So that just gives you a better perspective of how the size is compared to the other guy. So he fits in fairly well. Like I said, he's a shorter figure, 4-inch scale. But he would work with all your other figures. So there you go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you like it. Give it a thumbs up. Remember, keep collecting, always spread that love, and it's always showtime in my world. Peace.